Working on that during their shoot-around today. But Vandy is very, very dependent upon that three-point shot.
Beautiful turnaround by Eve Pons.
Hit the backboard first.
Disu credited with the block. Tennessee still finds transition. And Bowden used every bit of it to get it to go. Vanderbilt team middle of the pack in the SEC in scoring at 72 points a game. Baseline drive and a reverse by Disu.
That's a cylinder foul. Unfortunate for Pippen. Tough guy, man. Doesn't flinch. Took a hard foul. Right to the face.
Fans really had grown accustomed to and attached to as it defined their program.
Barnes talks about this kid is deceptively quick. You play him as a shooter because he's certainly a knockdown shooter. He has the ability to do that. Great penetration there by Pippen. Judy Fence, and they spray it to open guys on the perimeter. With this lineup, they've got all 5 guys that can stretch you to the 3.
Wrap around to Disu. Had the dunk earlier and a 3 now, and Vandy's hit back-to-back triple. This to yourself. Cleavon Brown out for Vandy. Aaron Neesmith without Matthew Moyer tonight. Nice dish. Nothing to reinvent with E. Pons. That guy can rise with the best of them.
As Pons finishes.
Well, how is it to reinvent your program and what you're doing on both sides of the floor after the season has started? And I guess what I'm getting at is how.
I like Tennessee's ball movement. They just got to pay it off at the end. Another good sign right there. Opposite side of the basket from where the shot came. 70% of all misses go opposite. Eve Pons was.
Corner 3, Albert, and Vanderbilt feasting on the 3 now.
To the volunteer in their area.
And Vandy comes away with the steal. Doors looking for the first lead of the night. And they get it on a drive and a finish from Jordan Wright.
Extremely explosive. Again, most especially when he can go here. To that right hand, another great drive, good extra pass.
Open 3 from the top, it goes.
Vanderbilt bench, a guy that is doing it inside and out. Only 2 for 27 from 3 coming into this game.
Plains.
8 on the shot clock.
Evans with the left hand, and Vanderbilt goes in front again.
Count those 2 free throws. Tennessee's +6.
Lee into Fulkerson.
That's where he's terrific. That is where he's special.
Tennessee's offense struggling. Not a field goal over the last 4. Here's Pons. Pump fake to get right up. And Pons uses his strong hand, his left hand. Vescovi, to his left. Back to Johnson. Clock at 5, and it's blocked by Saban Lee.
Great curl.
Wow. That's a high percentage look for Jalen Johnson's first bucket. That's how the first half will come to an end. And Vanderbilt with the takeaway, intercepted by Saban Lee. Lee around Fulkerson for the bucket. It's 1 point on 0-4 shooting. Lee gets his hands on another one.
And you can see the double is coming. Good extra pass, late rotation by Vandy. One advantage is Vanderbilt was able to go into the half tied, and now these guys should be very well rested. Great cut off the ball. Saban Lee worked to get the ball. Once he gives it up, not an easy catch coming back, because when he gets it, his ability to drive.
I was really close with Barnes while I was here, and I see the game how he sees it sometimes. And it's just little stuff that he gets irritated about that I see. And playing with Brad Beal and John Wall every day, those guys, they want to win, and I love that. Coming from this culture, winning.
Jerry Stackhouse just picked up on a 10-day.
He has certainly played with a sense of urgency tonight. Good curl right there.
He's never sounded better. How about talk now? And a bucket coming. Lee trying to shake him out on the baseline.
Cannot let him get to that right hand, Tom. You see Tennessee playing with much more of a sense of urgency offensively. Cuts look a little harder, a little crisper. That's what that guy does.
Jordan Wright's been the go-to guy tonight. Off of Vescovi, little flick, and it goes in, and the foul on Fulkerson.
That Tennessee is going to desperately have to fix to close this game on the right side. Great cut.
Wow.
That action has worked multiple times. Vandy chasing the...
Vescovi steps through, finds Fulkerson, and he takes it off the window. Fulkerson had to go against some pretty good dudes over the last few years. Lee rejected at the rim. Big time block, but Vandy holds on. Here's right into the paint. And he sneaks it past Fulkerson again.
Having none of it, now you're going to play late in the clock.
Vescovi tried the head fake.
Great
Finds
pass.
Fulkerson.
That's what I was talking about. Uruguay.
Vescovi tees it up.
Possession after a poor entry pass. Now Vescovi to that left hand.
Finger roll.
He has been a non-factor since.
Lob.
Oh.
Almost went in. Pines will finish it off.
Hustle by Tennessee. Multiple efforts. That's what it takes to be a great defensive team.
Vandy works it around for a second time.
Great cut.
Fulkerson with the left hand. He's got 17 now.
We have seen that the entire second half. Vescovi with great vision, finding a ever-cutting jump. Now that would be entertaining.
Lee trying to get it over Fulkerson. Oh, wow, that was a big one for a lot of reasons.
I think what the defense gives you. Here it is here.
Lee.
Great action.
Back to the corner off the curl.
Great
Got
action.
It. 6 seconds left. One possession game. They'll foul Bowden with 5 to go.
Interesting. Game.
And calmly sinks them both. Vandy had been on a 13-2 run to make it interesting. Pippen for 3 off the mark, and Tennessee wins its 6th straight against Vandy.